Transcript. Welcome back to New Time Garage channel, ladies and gentlemen. What if I told you that for less than £24,000 you could get an electric car? With heated seats, a 360 degrees camera and a screen that actually turns at the touch of a button. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, today we're taking a deep dive into the 2025 BYD Dolphin N. I'm about to say if this Chinese the budget EV game is the electric hatchback changer we've all been waiting for, or if there are some serious compromises lurking beneath that attractive price tag. The BYD Dolphin has landed with one mission: to make electric driving available to all. Starting at just over £26,000, it's undercutting nearly every rival in the small electric car segment. But here's the thing that really piqued my interest: even the entry-level active trim comes loaded with features that you'd normally pay thousands more for. Competitions such as the MG4 or Peugeot E28 actually resides within the Dolphin. Impresses. The build quality feels solid for the cost, and there is a performance surprising amount of space too. 6-footers can sit comfortably one behind the other, which is outstanding for a car this size. The boot offers 345 L of space, which is more than adequate for most families. Let's talk about that party trick I mentioned. The 12.8-inch infotainment screen doesn't just sit there looking pretty, it actually rotates between landscape and portrait mode at the press of a button. Now you might think this is just a gimmick, but when you are utilizing the pre-installed navigation, having that portrait view actually shows you more of your route ahead. It's genuinely useful, and it always succeeds in impress passengers. But the real question is, how does it drive? Well, BYD offers across 3 distinct power outputs, 4 trim levels, and this is where at the entry level things get interesting. Active gives you 95 horsepower and a 0 to 60 in 12.3 seconds, which may sound slow on paper, but around town it feels perfectly adequate. However, if you're willing to spend just £1,000 more on the boost trim, you get 176 horsepower motor that drops that sprint time to 7.5 seconds. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe my channel, New Time Garage channel.